What's going on, everybody? Hello! Welcome into the stream. Oh my god, can you believe it? We're live on Twitch, we are live on YouTube, and yes, we're even live on TikTok. Say hi, TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Dude, we had like 20 people in the TikTok stream last night. It was kind of crazy. Shout out to everybody who showed up to my birthday stream yesterday. Appreciate you. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast. And today is actually another birthday. If you have not already, John Chenna, hello, welcome. Hello, John Chenna. If you have not wished our good friend Phoenix Prevailing a happy birthday, what are you doing? Give it up for Phoenix Prevailing. Oh my goodness. Give it up. John Chenna, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dew Crew. Oh my gosh, wait for it. Oh, I got a Baja blast today. Shout out to Mountain Dew for sending me this case of soda. Appreciate it. You have a server? I have a Discord server. You should join that. I don't know if any of it's on my TikTok, actually. It's kind of hard to link Discords to TikTok. Oh, to play with you? Unfortunately, Randomcraft is a content creator server, but I have been talking about maybe doing like a summer SMP, like a Dewlan SMP. You know what I'm saying? I think like Skyblock would be fun. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Skyblock? It could come up with the visuals here. Yeah, there you go. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, man. I'm pretty excited for today's stream. So if you haven't wished,
you eat babies.
Give me an invite to the Discord. Absolutely, I will do that. Yeah, but happy birthday to Phoenix. Our boy is, what is he, 24, I think? I think he's 24. I think he's 24. Hidden use copy button. Wow, way to go, Dewlan. That's insane. What a great way to... Let's try that again. How funny that was. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Randomcraft today. Unfortunately, the original plan was to stream with Phoenix today because it's his birthday. Pennsylvania is like without power, and Phoenix still doesn't have internet, and it's been like a couple days. So there you go. I'm so sorry. This song sucks. Let me change channels. Let's see if that's better. It's the same music. All right, perfect. If you say so. So today, everybody, we are going to be designing skyscrapers for our Minecraft MEGABASE city that we've been working on for about 2 years now. I should leave a cake for him in his base, actually. That's a really good idea. Let's do that first and foremost here. Let's see. I've got one piece of orange dye. I've got... I wish I could, like, undye candles. Alright, we'll have to get some candles from upstairs. Is he in your Discord? Who, Phoenix? Yes, he is. He sure is in our Discord. Haven't they been having some high wind? Yeah, high wind, storms, knocked out some power for about 12 hours, I think. Phoenix is not doing well. Ooh, I crafted all of my honey into honeycomb because I'm silly. Let's go buy some real quick. Yeah, let's make Phoenix a cake. It's his birthday. Come on. Yes, Phoenix Prevailing is in my Discord. He's also in my wedding. Phoenix is going to be one of my groomsmen. It's so funny because Phoenix, I met playing Minecraft a long time ago, 2019, 5 years ago now. I met Phoenix Prevailing on the Casual Craft SMP server, and we ended up becoming such good friends that we are now in each other's weddings, which is very exciting stuff. Well, that I didn't consider. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you know what that means. Time to steal. Woo, thievery! Make a giant Minecraft cake, but put TNT in it. Honestly, he would probably like that. I think I will do that, but I'm gonna put a little twist on it. It's not gonna be the classic like, uh-oh, you eat the cake and it's an observer and it will blow you up. No, I'm gonna literally put a TNT in it. It's gonna be great. Just you wait. He's back to playing Thief Simulator in Minecraft. Dude, you loved Thief Simulator. It was meant to be like a one-off thing, and Kazbak's like, dude, you should play Thief Simulator again. I was originally doing it, so like the way I had streams set up back in the day was I would post a snapshot video, I was posting Randomcraft, and then I would take the streams that I was doing and I would turn them into videos. And so I was like, oh, Thief Simulator, that would be like a fun video to make. And Kazbek was like, play more of it. It was just funny watching you trying to figure it out. Armor stands is TNT topping. See, Sir Silver gets it. He knows what's up. All right, Enigma, let's steal from you today. Where's your honey? Or your candles, for that matter. Let's just skip a step and go straight to the candles. Does he have any candles is the question. Because Creamsicle ain't be selling honeycomb. Okay, gilded. Love it. Candles, honeycomb. Candles, honeycomb. Nothing, huh? All right, if you say so. Robbery of the day. I love that. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Also, hi, Silver. How you doing? We ain't got no honey here either. I'm just gonna have to steal it straight from the source. I'm going to Creamsicle's base. My fault, we used too much. It's all good. All good. Just chilling. Nice. So we're gonna be, the main goal for today after we surprise Phoenix for his birthday is we're gonna be designing some skyscrapers. So we're actually gonna kind of be in creative mode for a little bit today, which like I don't usually do like straight up creative mode design sessions, but I figured it would kind of be an interesting one to try today. We'll do that, and then I feel like we'll finally put together the pristine fountain and put the details on that. Oh, whoops, I'm supposed to be robbing Creamsicle. I'm supposed to be going this way. Oopsies. I love this. Dude, this city is so sick, man. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came out to my birthday stream yesterday. That was a lot of fun. City Skylines. Yeah, see, Jedi knows what's up. Basically just City Skylines vibes. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, you guys. Just a heads up, for every 1,000 likes we get on TikTok, I take another shot of Mountain Dew. Today's Dew of choice is a Baja Blast. Graciously sent to us by Mountain Dew when I bought the cologne. Sorry. Anyway, time to steal. Actually, hang on. I think I have a skin for this. Do I have like a... Yes, I still have my ninja skin. We gotta sneak around. Ah! I'm gonna sneak around. Dude, this is a mess. It's organized, but so not. It's genius in a way, because it's like, only she is gonna know where all of these things go, you know? Got any candles? Or there we go. Single piece of honeycomb. Beautiful. I'm a cat burglar. I'm a cat burglar! Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good. That's not a door. That's a closet. Whee! Also, I finished up the museum in case you guys missed it. The only thing that I don't have is the books written down. So, speaking of books, that's a huge book. Yeah, so that looks super nice. I am a huge fan of the museum. And thank you to everyone who's been tuning in and watching along for that project. It's been a lot of fun. Where'd you get the Archon head from? I got a Wandering Trader eventually. I waited around for one. Let me show you guys, because I also did like the I did the netherite armor and stuff. It took all of my netherite, but yeah. Let's see. String. Alrighty. Candle. Orange candle. Now let's make a cake, shall we? And I'm in a recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a cake. Alright, and then piece of sugar. 2 pieces of sugar. And 1 egg. Egg. Alright. Let's go visit our good friend Coco real quick. Ooh. Gavin Miller. Well, well, well. How you doing? Okay. Whee. Off to see Miss Coco. If you guys, I forgot about quote of the day, have a Phoenix themed question idea. Yeah, dude. What's the best flavor of milk? Can't hear cooking by the book without the... Dude, no, literally. The Lil Jon remix lives in my head rent-free. It's so good. Lazy Town as a whole was kind of a fever dream. Hey, Dewlan, take a shot. Ah! Ah! A do shot from Baja Blast. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder, Breezy. Cheers, everybody. Ah. Dude. That is so good. Hi, Coco. Thank you, Coco. Goodbye, Coco. If you milk a brown cow, you should get chocolate milk. That's all I'm saying. That's... Look, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. You go through the effort of shocking a cow during a lightning storm, and all you get is some suspicious stew? Nah, man. Give me chocolate milk in the game, which we do have chocolate milk in Randomcraft. We do have chocolate milk specifically for Phoenix. We've got that. So maybe... Oh, I got to do it. I got to get him some chocolate milk. I got it. Hang on. Let me go get another bucket. We got to get him chocolate milk. Oh, I'm still dressed as a ninja. Ooh, actually, hang on. Let me... what up? Mind your business. I feel attacked. That's okay. All right. So, let's see. Do I even have it still? Let's put on a different skin for today. There it is. There it is. It feels only right to wear Phoenix's skin today. There we go. Feed him cocoa beans. Right, oh my god, thank you, Arthur. Cocoa beans to a bucket of milk. Yes, that is the crafting recipe that we have, actually. Let me make a cake. And then, actually, let me double check the crafting recipe just so I know I don't mess this up here. If I look up chocolate milk... Yeah, it's just cocoa beans and milk. All right, cool. We'll grab another bucket of milk real quick. You can make chocolate like that in Create. Well, there you go. Well, if you love Create so much, why don't you go marry it? Thanks, bro. I don't know how to log in. If you could, give me the IP here. Oh, you mean for the server? Nah. The server's whitelisted. Your flying here is making me anxious. Why is it making you anxious? How many custom crafts can you make on Randomcraft? Because it's for YouTubers. Sorry, John Cena. Making a chocolate cake. Dude, honestly, Minecraft needs like a crafting... Like a food update. I think that'd be so sick. Bye, John Cena. You can also take liquid chocolate and let it mix into lava like you would with water and make a scoria generator, which is a type of brown rock. That's insane. Wow. All right. Away we go to surprise our birthday boy with some chocolate milk and a cake. We need green apples in Minecraft. Just so many things that like really could just add just a little bit of chutzpah to the game. I don't think I'm using that word right, like, at all. But you know what I mean, though. Yeah, dude, I think having golden apples, love golden apples. You know, I'll get him a golden apple too. Why not? Oh, the birthday boy. Look, I don't know if this is just me. I don't like the music I'm listening to right now. Let me change it up to surprise me. Surprise me here. Don't surprise me anymore. I don't feel like I should be listening to this while delivering Phoenix a very special gift. Upbeat dance time. Okay, anyway, time for Cocoa Beans. What up, Dino? How you doing? All right, let's make him some chocolate milk. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, honestly, they need to, like, upgrade. And another do shot. You got it. They need to, like, upgrade a lot of things about this game, for sure. Like, the cooking could be so much cooler. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, add like a baker villager, you know? And then make its workstation like a stove or a grill. I think it'd be super sick. We'll just go ahead and put this in here. Alright, so we need an armor stand, some item frames. Do we have all that in here? We have an armor stand, we've got an item frame, and our statue book. Alright. Let's sleep on the bench. I was over on the bench. The undead live here. Just use a normal furnace. That too! My goal is for you to run out of Mountain Dew. Brother, I've got several cases. Good luck. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, you're right. Just use a furnace as a baker workstation. That would be so sick. And another do shot. You got it. Whee. Cheers. Delicious. I love me some Baja Blast. All right, so welcome to Phoenix's base. It is more prank than base. All you're gonna have to do is make him pee. Very true. Okay, where do we want to put it? I guess it would make sense for it to go in the kitchen. Maybe I'll put it on like a little thing. I'm gonna steal from him. Does he have any quartz down here? Oh my god! Oh my god! Bruvva, clean up your stuff. You got animals pooping down here. That is not okay. Let's see. Nether? Oh, it's all empty. Wait, where? Why am I in here for his storage? Duh, I forget. That's like the whole thing Phoenix worked on for a couple months. Was this thing over here? Jesus. I cannot believe I forgot about this thing. All right. Random girl. Random girl on Randomcraft. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, let me set my status. I like streaming on Randomcraft because my status shows up as green and purple, and I don't know, it's just fun to me. Okay, so that's coral. Nether. Would it be better if I turned off my shaders? It absolutely is. Quartz. Where is the quartz? There's the quartz. All right. Congratulations, Chiseled Quartz. You've been selected. And then I need some more rockets, actually. Boop. All right. And away we go. Boing! Oh, I missed. Ow. It wouldn't be a Phoenix birthday party without smacking into the wall. Apparently in Eastern Europe, they have a popular drink where they mix Mountain Dew and other sodas with milk. Yes! Yes, they do. We have that here, but it's mainly with Pepsi. We call it Pilk. It's awful. All right. Cake. Candle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phoenix. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Let's put... Oh, that's right. We need a piece of TNT. I'm sure he has bombs here. I will steal a bomb. Hello, Chelsea. Welcome in. Where is the bomb? Happy birthday to you both. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate that. Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? I know he has it. He has one piece of TNT. Well, I would feel bad about taking that. Hello, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Dude, I can't believe it's already May. It's already Thursday. Thursday? Make it make sense, people. That's all I'm saying. Giving Phoenix his own TNT for a birthday gift. It's the thought that counts, okay? He does not need TNT. What time is it there? It is 4:16 p.m. in lovely, beautiful, sunshiny Colorado. Where would a fella like me keep a bomb? Right there. I knew it. I'm excited for in 3 days. What's for in 3 days? Is it your birthday? Or is it May the 4th because you're a Jedi? How many hours do you sleep? What a follow-up question to what time is it? Let's see. I sleep 4 hours at night and then 3 hours during the day, so about 7 hours, I'd say, usually. I work a very early morning shift for my job, and so I kind of split my time up between 2 sleep shifts. Alrighty. Boop. And now, let's make a statue. Gravity? No. And then show the stand? No. And then small stand? Yes! Alright, now let's just lower it into the cake. Look at that! It's a little Phoenix cake! It's a little Bob cake! Bing bong! Little bull! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dew Crew, homie. Cheers! Delicious. Teach me how to create and bing bong! H apple! Apple! Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Dew Crew. Also, cheers. And Mine Hero Jedi redeeming a Dew shot. You guys are killing me here. This can of soda's almost gone. Cheers. Delicious. Teach me how to create a portal. So there's 2 ways that you can do it. You can make, you know... Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll show you how to make a portal. Wait. I can do this on the server. I'll show you how to make a regular portal, and I'll show you how to speedrun that bad boy. Thanks, man. Hey, anything for you, Lil Bull, a.k.a. Gerald TC. Despite being Mind Hero Jedi, my Minecraft eyes are yellow, which are Sith eyes. He's a bad guy. It's like it's like that Billie Eilish song. Bad guy. All right, so in order to make another portal, Lil Bull, aka Gerald TC, you are going to need 3 things. You're going to need blocks, you're going to need water, and you're going to need something to light the portal with, like a fire charge or a flint and steel. And so check this out. You find yourself a little lava pool, yeah? Yeah? This is what I did with my... You know, I graduated college and I went, nah, I've got too much free time. So, you find a little lava pool. You put a block down. You place a water bucket, and then you break that block. Where that obsidian is on the left, you build up 3, you have to place a block over it. And then on the other side of the obsidian, you place a block, and then one to the right of it. And then you break this block, and then you place a water bucket here. And now, lava, boom, lava, boom, lava, boom, lava, boom, lava, lava, boom, lava, boom. And then, I'll put this lava back, actually. You grab the water. And then this actually could also be obsidian, or maybe it's not. In this case, it's obsidian. And then you light the portal. That's your portal. How exciting. The more you know. Oh my god, Milk, what's going on? Long time no see. Enchanted books. So you just take an enchanted book and you put it in an anvil with whatever you want to enchant. You put the tool first, and then the book. How you doing, Milky? Long time no see. How are things going for you? Is that the blue sky legend herself? And another dew shot. You got it, my man. We're almost out of the Mountain Dew here, so we'll probably put a pause on the dew shots afterwards. That's the last one. Cheers, everybody. What are you doing in the world? Well, the plan for today's stream is to design up some skyscrapers for my city that I've been working on. But for right now, I have to surprise. It's my best friend's birthday. And so I am dropping off a little gift for him at his place. Wahaha, my evil. Your evil plan was for me to drink a Mountain Dew, of which I love very much. I mean, I'm a fan of this plan. I think this is a great plan. I think you should continue ideas like this. Dew shot. I'm out of Mountain Dew right now, Silver. So I will, once I get another one, I'll let you know. What's the gift? Well, it's so... My friend used to make bombs. That used to be like his job. It's hard to explain. It's a whole thing. He used to make bombs though. And so I gave him a little birthday cake with a bomb in it. From a bomb factory. They're bombs. And then let's see here. I was originally going to do item frames, but you know what? If anything, I'm extra. Okay, so we're gonna create a little us, or maybe we'll make a little phoenix. Nah, we'll make a little us. He's got to know who it's from. That's such a cool cake. Thank you. I love that you can put candles on cake. I think that's such a cute little detail. All right, so let's grab, I should have a little kit for like the randoms that's just like build it yourself Randomcraft. Let's see, where am I in this at all? I am in this. Come out wherever you are. Oh, this is just the bag of my friends' heads that I keep around. Don't mind that. See, do I have any leather in here? I do. All right, so let's get one of you, some of you, and some of you. Now, everybody knows what it takes to make a Dewlan, of course. Can you control villagers? You can put them in a boat, and then you can make them homeless by making them sleep in the street like I do. Look at this. I loved my New York City inspired MEGABASE so much that I created little benches that homeless people could sleep on, including me. Good night. A mini you lighting the candle. Exactly. That's my plan, I think. Is I'm not going to be lighting the candle. I am going to be holding some goodies though. Let's make some dye. And then what color are my shoes? They're just black. Alrighty. You, and you. Make a shirt, some pants, and some shoes. How's everyone doing, though? Are you guys ready for the weekend? I didn't think I was going to do anything for the weekend, but since my birthday was yesterday, my friends are forcing me to do stuff. And who am I to deny a guest? Even the most ridiculous request. All right, you and you and you. And then, oh, hello, handsome. Look at you. All right, let's give this pretty boy some arms. And let's hide the base plate. And let's make him tiny. Look at him. Oh, he's so excited. All right, how do I want like, what's that? What's that pose? That's, what does your avatar look like? So usually it looks like, this is my regular skin right here. So it's like pretty similar, pretty similar. For this season, since I'm a city constructor, I have a little construction vest. But because it's my buddy's birthday, this is a version of his Minecraft skin that I have as my skin. And then he's got one of me. I got big plans. Oh, he's got big plans. Repo with friends and procrastination. Nice. Let's see. Is it winning? How about that? Is winning like a... Oh my god, it's not, but that's so cute. Congratulations, Phoenix. Chocolate milk. Alright, oh, I do need to get him a golden apple, though. I need to get a villager. Maybe surprised. Oh, yeah. Let me try that one out. I like that. I love little Dewlan. That's so funny. So, Phoenix and I, when we first met, we met 5 years ago on a Minecraft server. And now, this year, he's going to be a groomsman at my wedding. And next year, I'm the best man at his wedding. He really liked golden carrots. And so, when I met him, I retextured baked potatoes to be golden taters. And so, we came together to an agreement and was like, all right, fine. Let's signify our friendship with a golden apple. Because it's like, you know, it's a fruit and it's not like a vegetable, and it's the only other golden food in the game. And so, whenever me and Phoenix do stuff together, there's typically a golden apple around. So, yeah, it's not a hard hat. It's a safety beanie when I'm in construction mode. Alan Vicky, thank you for oh, you didn't like the stream, you just joined. But thank you to everyone who is liking the stream. That's very sweet of you. Boing! I hit my head again. That's the second time I've done that. Then you're fighting for the golden brain cell. That's true. I think I would love to make that into an actual trophy. Phoenix is he's got a 3D printer. I think it would be pretty easy for him. Well, not easy, but like I think he could do it. Boop. Oh, right. Yeah, so let's make this a golden apple, and then swap main hand and off hands, and then give him the chocolate milk. All right, so Happle suggests surprised. Where are you surprised? Hello? Is there a surprise? What is arabesque? Attention, walking, running, pointing, blocking, lunging, winning? How about winning? Confused, formal, sad, joyous. Definitely not joyous. Cupid. Cupid! Yes! Cupid is the one! Hi, Nick. This is a server for YouTubers. And it's a whitelisted invite only, so probably not. Sorry. Just print plastic Mountain Dew cans remotely? That'd be quite the remote, that would be quite the remote operation. He is across the country. Alright, let's put all that in there, and I think... Happy birthday to my best friend! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Happy birthday, Phoenix. I'm curious. I'll just... See, the thing is, even if my pumpkin cat is in here, I can't right-click him because this is a different account, so I won't even know if it's him. He's around here somewhere, though, I'm sure. He's either underneath my base or, you know, or up here somewhere. But I'll have to get on my old account to see. Yes, I love that. Okay, now that we've done that very necessary tangent, we can get on to what we did the last couple of streams and then what I plan to do today. So, the last couple of streams we've been working out over here at the Museum of Randomia. I love it so much. It's so cute, and it turned out so well. Hello, good morning. Phil, that's your name today. We'll call you Phil. We've got all the exhibits in place here. I think Enigma... Oh, he doesn't have his armor. We'll have to bully some people for their armor. And then the welcome book, the Mayor Slayer finally has an exhibit, and then Phoenix's Ancient Root. I've got some ideas for here. Thank you to Silver for those. I did go through and I updated the map room. So all of the maps now have glow item frames behind them, so they look really nice. And then over here we have what the world looked like when we started and what it looks like now. Look at that progress, man. That's crazy. How it started versus how it's going. Oh my gosh. I love that. Aspen, thank you for the heart puff. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I love the heart puff. That's a nice one. And then up here, this is what I've been working on. Oh my god, I am so in love with this area. So, we've got an art gallery of like movie posters that the randoms have made. Shout out to this Mountain Dew rug from Beltfed Joe from like literally 5 years ago he built this. I'm so glad that I was able to fit it into this one. And then each random has an area in the city that they call their own. And so I've mapped out their areas. So this is mine. I cannot wait for something to go here. And then we're working on this today also. The Japanese district looks super nice. Creamsicles area, so sick. The Nature Gals with Grace and Maisie. Maisie's area is crazy. Crazy Maisie. Sir Silver's exhibit's probably my favorite just because of how many things there are in it. The spider, the volcano, the city is so sick. Durple and Shaolin's area with the industrial district. Phoenix's area with the TNT, the boom, and the road that goes directly down the middle of his area, by the way. And then Enigma and Nimral's area. Waterside, which is so sick. And then the Hole. Shout out to the Hole. We love the Hole. And then over here, this is what I worked on after stream. The God. The God of Randomia. This is Archon. He is the official god of the server. All hail the bee. We are not worthy. I upgraded his armor to netherite. And then over here is the Beeble. So, oh, it's swapping the trapdoor underneath. That's so funny. Yeah, so that's the Beeble. Wait, make Archon short? I'm not going to make Archon short. And then Central Park. That's the whole build. There you go. No. Sorry, Kazbek. Maybe you missed it. This is the whole build. Don't worry. It's okay if you don't laugh. I have a button for that. So that's the museum. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. So that's what we've been working on the last couple of days, but now it's time to finally stop procrastinating. It is time to work on this area down here. We have a lot of work to do for the region if we want downtown New York City to be good. News tip received. Oh, never mind. Something silly. So this is what we're working on today. We are actually going to... How many years did you survive in Minecraft? I've died quite a bit. This isn't hardcore or anything, but we've been on this world for about 2 years now. Time played. 8.4 days I've played on this world. Procrastinating because he's so good at it. Oh, thanks, Kazbak. I think. Wait. Anyway, so we're actually going to leave the server. Goodbye, Randomcraft. And we're going to head over to Buildmasters. Yeah, procrastinating. See, Jedi and Kazbak are on the same page here. They know what's up. Warp into New York City, baby. Let me double check how this is going here. I want to make sure I'm still muted in that chat. Perfect. Okay. Welcome to my creative world, everybody. This is where all of the builds, all of the concepts for Randomcraft's builds have been going, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Some of these are actual builds, like some of these are actual buildings in the real world. These three in particular are all real buildings, all on Broadway, I think. Right, West Broadway, Broadway, yep. And then over here is also a real one that I changed a little bit so that it looked a little bit more interesting. So let's head on over. Only 8 days of gameplay. Well, 8 days I think is 24 hours, so whatever 24 times 8 is. Also, so I do have an instance saved here. So according to this instance, but this also includes season 2, so it's not entirely accurate. I have about 96 days of playtime between this season and last season of Randomcraft. But, you know, a lot of it is, you know, the server and then being creative and all that stuff. So we're going to head over here, though. This is the projects that I've been working on recently. I'm just going to teleport to it. I took out a chunk of the world. You may recognize this as the Great Roundabout. And I started putting in things like the road. Hi, Bailey. How you doing? So this is like the roads that I want for downtown. I'm super happy with it. I'm going to have like foliage and all that good stuff here. And then it's just awesome. So you go down the curve and then you can take the exit. You could take the exit off and then you go, wee, and then you go, wee, and then you take the exit into New York City. And then you emerge out, and then, you have to look at the mountain range, and then there's going to be skyscrapers on either side. It's going to be super sick. I'm really, really happy for this. So we've been designing up skyscrapers for a little bit here. So let me show you what we've been working on with that. I started off by we're working on this quadrant right here. So I was like, okay, well then let's see how big it is. And so I kind of started fitting in some different shapes. And then I took those shapes and I made them different heights and then color coordinated them to be different colors. And now we're working on this. Now we're pretty close to being done with it, but there are some things that I want to still work on. I still love this color combination. I think that's so sick. I wanted to add in another thing back here. And I remembered this lava cast that we did for one of our builds. And I really liked the shape of it when we did like the diagonal. And so I was like, well, let's put that back in there. You know, why not? And so some of you may know this from the opener of New York City. That's in there. And now we're going to have something similar, but over here. So hopefully my plan is to get this done and then maybe start planning out some other skyscrapers today. Hooray. What a day. What a time. All right. So first things first, I'm the realist, but then afterwards we need to get rid of this window here. Yeah. Yeah. And then this window here. Luckily, most of the hard work is done for us. Let me turn the shaders off so you guys can actually see in here. All right, and then we'll do this, and we'll just fill all of this in with red. Now, obviously, the colors aren't going to just stay red wool. This isn't going to be a McDonald's building. It's not just going to be a McDonald's-looking structure here. This is just so that we can kind of color block it out. I also don't think I'm going to keep this cobblestone like I did with the last one. Guess I play a bit too much Minecraft. I've been on the server 6 months. I have over 20 days of gameplay. Nice. Yeah, I have a lot of gameplay just, you know, through different servers. But, like, let's see. Because this is also not technically the only server. Yeah, time played 3.92 days. And then the other one's probably about the same. So, between this, the other Buildmasters server, and Randomcraft, there's probably about 20 hours there. Or 20 days, I mean. But, yeah. A lot of it I spend a lot of time editing. I try to make the Randomcraft videos a lot of fun to watch. And then Bingo. Oh, dude, Bingo. Let's see. So, in the last 3 years, I have 18 days of playtime on Bingo. Played a lot of Bingo. I love Bingo. Okay, so let's see here. I think first things first, we should... Let's put a roof on this thing. Now, do we want to do a flat roof, or do we want to... I kind of want to see how it would look if we sloped it a bit, maybe? I have like 3 hours of Bingo. Yeah, whatever 18 times 24 is, that's what I've got for Bingo. Interesting. You know what? I don't think we'll slope it, because then it would look weird over here. So let's just go ahead and lay out where we want this roof to be real quick. I feel like Derpel used to do design streams a lot, right? Didn't he? Dude, Derpel made a little appearance in the Randomcraft Discord the other day. That was pretty fun. All right. We'll do this here. And then over here. Nice, nice. Yeah, and then it'll kind of look like that afterwards. I'm not good at it. Usually I have no one to play with on the server I'm whitelisted on. Yeah, so you can actually play it in single player. That's how I used to do it a lot. What up, Ericus? Yeah, you can play it on single player. I might end up... Is this one... So since this corner's straight, it would kind of be fun to maybe even curve this a little bit. Kind of create a little bit of change in depth. That would be kind of sick. Let's try that. Let's see. I kind of want even more. Darkos, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? Maybe one more here. I want like a pretty drastic curve. So if we do like this, and then like this. Yeah, there we go. Only question is, and it's the age-old question every time I build something, does it actually look good? I think so. How many jumps do you have on Randomcraft? That's a good question. Let's check. What are you building? I'm building a skyscraper for my New York City-inspired MEGABASE. Let's see here. Statistics. Times jumped was the question. Times jumped. Or is it? Oh, jumps. 136,440. Make the back corner curved. Yeah, Star. I thought it was a great idea. I've been thinking about it. It's been on my mind. It's been on my mind. Nearing 500K. Nice. We got a jumper over here. Get a load of this guy. Alrighty. Hello, color-blocked skyscraper. Hello, much nicer and more defined skyscraper. Yeah, so I wonder if... Ooh, this would kind of be cool. Hear me out, right? What if we, like, kind of connect it up like this almost? And then have it like this, right? Two days of sneak time? Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of like... Yeah, that's kind of nice. All right, let's do it on this side as well, so it's similar. How's it going, dude? It's going pretty good. I'm just hanging out, you know? Chilling. Living, laughing, loving, I don't know. Could be. Could be convinced. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's good. We're just kind of trying to figure out how we want this skyscraper to look. I really like the look of the cobblestone, like, lava cast shape. I'm not going to keep it cobblestone, though. The whole reason that I thought it was kind of a fun bit to make it out of cobblestone in the upper part of New York was because of, it's like, oh, it's still under construction, and, like, that's how, in my head, they actually make cities in Minecraft, is they do a lava cast, and then they just build around the cobblestone, you know? Does that make any sense, or am I just rambling on? That very well may not make any sense. And now I've got the hiccups. That's your fault. Add a small elevator on the flag roof building. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I do have. It's pretty skinny. Maybe here. I might be able to do like an elevator here. Do I still have? I do. Let me go ahead and copy this bad boy right here. Alrighty. We'll head over here. Working on my base on the server, building Steampunk Carnival. Steampunk Carnival? That sounds dope, dude. All right, let's rotate that bad boy 180 degrees, and Ooh, this is an even number, and that's an odd number. Let's just put it in and see how it looks. Yeah, okay, so I like the color palette. We'll just definitely have to, yeah, we'll just have to make it a little bit different here. We could put in a little shape, though, for it. Let's do maybe something like this. Grab some gray to color block it out, and then some of those slabs. That's pretty cool. Need something on the top. You know, maybe like an antenna or something. It's on an even number, which is kind of hard. It's like odd this way, but even this way. A garden roof may not be bad. I do have a couple garden rooftops. I've got like this one, and this one. So that may not be a bad idea. Have a Sears tower-like antenna. Yeah, something like that almost. I think that's a good idea. I like that idea. All right, what do we want this material made out of? We've got brick, mud. This is going to be like diorite and calcite and stuff. I think we could fit another window here, actually. This is going to take so much dark oak trapdoors. Yeah, I think that looks good. Nice. Or maybe even a door. Maybe like a fire escape door. That might be a better idea. I'll put that in later, though. That's kind of detail work that I don't need to worry about until everything's in here. I'm thinking, like, we don't have a whole lot of... Like, we've got a little bit of deep slate, like, in the details, but we don't have a whole lot of, like, actual, like, straight-up deep slate. So maybe we do bricks? Red, white, and yellow, so maybe warped. Well, so this isn't going to be red and yellow. This is these are just temporary. I guess this is red, and then we'll have the white, and then that is... Oh, I guess we do kind of red, white, and yellow. Maybe warped. Ooh, maybe warped, actually, because then it would fit in with that over there. And then I could make this deep slate. Give it up for Star Lupus over here.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Congratulations. Just for that. I'm gonna go get another Mountain Dew just for you, my man. I'll be right back. That's a great idea. Well, Jonathan, did you keep him out of trouble? Huh, Jonathan, were you entertaining? Huh. Oh, Jonathan, look at that guy. What a guy. What a guy, that Jonathan. It has to be whatever color you draw if you spin the wheel. I think we should do that for a different build. I'm super into that idea, though. I really like that idea, actually, low-key. Delicious. Alrighty. Yeah, because I think... no, it wasn't based off this build. Orange and white for Pumpkin Tower. Ooh. It makes sense that it would be used a lot of the foundations of the houses. Yes, I agree. So I think having deep slate here... So you know what? Let's reflect that right now, actually. Let's make this blue. Let's replace that with black. So that's deep slate. because black is kind of what we're using to represent this deep slate basalt mud combination we've got going on here. I think that's really cool. Having to make a magenta skyscraper. Ooh, but that would be so fun. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be really cool. Having like a whole city block that's just like spin the wheel and like that's the colors. Because like we could do what we did here, like with the wool, and block out different sections, and just with this tool right here, Go Paint, super easy to just take a whole section of something and change it. And I'll show you that in a second once we get to actually texturing the stuff. All right, so we don't really have many options when it comes to different blues. We have Prismarine and Warped Wood. So let me try Prismarine. Actually, what do we have over here? Was it, we used copper and we used warps. So let's stick with that palette. That way it's kind of cohesive. I want to use the oh my god, words are so hard. I want to use the cobblestone just as kind of a guideline almost, you know? So let's see here. If we do that. Okay, so we need to push this in by 1 so that it's consistent. What up, Pico? How you doing? Good to see you, my man. I'm so sorry. What did you say? Tung Tung Sahur Ballerina Cappuccino. I love cappuccinos. That's a lie. I don't even like cappuccinos that much. Meow. Excuse me? He's right here, bro. That's like super offensive. What are we doing? Have the Rainbow District be the party area of the city. You know what?
I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
It's so fun how those audios can fit in. I agree, 100%, Jedi. Rainbow District, that's so fun. Babe, wake up, new slur just dropped. That's a really cool lamp at the back. Thank you. I like it. Well, I don't know why I did that. You definitely can't see it now. It changes color. Hey Google, make the redstone lamp purple.
Okay, turning the redstone lamp on.
Hey Google, make the redstone lamp purple.
All right, changing the redstone.
Close enough, right? Hey Google, make the redstone lamp green.
Okay, changing the redstone.
How exciting. Yeah, wait, is your name an aubergine? Your name is an aubergine? Brother, you're not gonna, you are in the right place. Your name is an aubergine? Bro. This guy doesn't even know whose channel he's on right now. This guy doesn't even know what account he's stumbled onto. Oh no. Somebody should have told him. Okay, so I want the tippity top of the cobblestone to go right there. What? Oh, he says what? Oh no. Kazbek, would you please redeem it real quick over on Twitch? I have to show someone something. There was no way for you to know when you stumbled upon this stream just how familiar you would be with this. There was no way for him to know. Meet my children. My little eggplantlets. My little aubergines. My aubergettes. Meet Jonathan. He's a big eggplant. Hi, sweetie. We gotta stop meeting like this. Sometimes I think she hears me putting on the eggplant costume and she's like, I gotta go make sure that he knows I'm disappointed in her. In him. Pronouns. Oh, Brigitte, thanks for the follow, baby! Welcome to the Duke Crew. Cheers! Wife alert! She still wants to marry you? Yeah, dude, she's like super excited to do it too. She's a freak. What a weirdo. That deserves a follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I got my little eggplant boys over there. They're hiding all in my soda cans. Yeah, man, it's a good time. Whoo, boy. All right, let's get rid of this thing here real quick. Hopefully it didn't break too much of my thing here. Replace cobblestone with air. I don't think it broke too much here, just like this line of stuff. Thanks for liking the stream, you guys. I put on the eggplant costume and they're like, oh my god, no way. Here, tell you what. I'll do the full experience here. Let me Disco Elysium is $10 right now. Ooh, good to know. Thank you. Here, let me take off the headphones. Too close for missiles, switching to guns, and I'll put on the earbuds. That way. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. What a day. What a day to be alive. Found a resource pack that turns rabbits into jackalopes if they're renamed. Oh, that's so sick. You know, I grew up in Wyoming. Jackalopes are like a big deal for a culture. Yeah, jackalopes are big. Set gray. Set gray. And in we go. Let's get rid of all this nonsense in here. Hated that sound. Okay, awesome. Replace cobblestone with more air. And oh my god, I've ruined everything. It's alright. We're about to put more of this in here anyway, so... Alright, there we go. And get me out of here. Thanks for liking this. Oh my god, you guys are going crazy with the likes on TikTok now. Wyoming culture. It does sound a bit like an oxymoron, doesn't it? But I swear I'm being so for real right now. Yeah, dude, they love the jackalopes over there. One sec, folks. I've never been to this part of the country. Dude, Wyoming is, there's Yellowstone. Yellowstone's pretty fun. Other than that, though, yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really blame you for not having been to that part of the country. That's pretty much all they got. Oh, 1,000 likes on TikTok. Fellas, it's time for a Mountain Dew shot. Cheers. Thanks for 1,000 likes on TikTok. Yellowstone is less than Redstone. You take that back right now. Good Times with Scar will not have it. All right. Ooh, okay, here's what we'll do though. We'll lower it by 1 block. Nice, nice. Yeah. And then how are we going to do this again? I think it was like this. Yeah. cobblestone. Logan, what's going on? Loved you in The Wolverine. Except, I'm not gonna lie, I never watched. I'm stuck in the Northeast. I'm going to New York City in June. I'm so excited. Did a guy named Egg show up for 3 seconds and then disappear? Oh my god. Oh, these Mountain Dews are making me hiccup, dude. All right. Love it. Okay, so. Oh, wait. This could be a bit tricky, actually. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's try this here. Because this is where it was before, I think, right? That's a classic joke I hear. That's one of those funnies that I hear so much about all the time. Pretty sure this is literally what we had last time. And then it needs to move up a block. Yep, pretty sure this is exactly where it was. Okay, so I guess I was onto something the first time. Ooh-wee! Oh, I'm definitely on something this time. I'll tell you what. I'm on one. That's what I'm on. Oh, baby. So Pumpkin has been doing this thing lately where he has been like laying on Courtney's shoulder, but he'll only do it to her. What happened to that Minecraft server? We're in the creative server for it right now. We're designing up the next skyscraper that's going to go in the downtown section. It didn't disappear, I promise. Yeah, he will not let me put him on my shoulder, but he loves it when Courtney does it. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I think maybe I'll make this warped. That way we can do like a warped thing for like the actual skyscraper itself. Okay. And then this will just be topped off like that. Cool. The more I look at it, what is more important to me, that this side has stairs or that there's an even amount of them happening per? I guess we could do both. No, we can't. We could do both, I guess, if this was one block over. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. All right. I think we finally may be cooking here. This could work. Let's try it. And then we just have this here, but this can just be cobblestone. What do you remember me from a few streams ago? Gosh, were you one of the Red Dead people? That may be all I remember at the moment. There's a lot of people that pop in every once in a while. I think that works better. Yeah, let's do that. I remember like 3 different Lennys following me on TikTok a couple days ago. Okay, so now it needs to go down a block. We're figuring this out slowly but surely. Oh! Prod K9, let him cook, chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am cooking, dude. Brother, I feel the heat. I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm with your mom in the kitchen cooking blueberry muffins. I was like, I hate diorite. Ugh. Well, that's why I don't remember you. I tried to block you out of my memory. What do you remember about me from a few streams ago? I remember you. I remember you. Bro, I hate to say this. We're about to cover this build in diorite. Absolutely smother it in bird poop stone. And there's nothing yous can do about it. That's disgusting to hear. Oh yeah, brother, let me tell you, it's gonna get absolutely slathered. You're constantly trying to forget. Oh dude, how could I ever? Kazbat Gaming, setting me up for failure in a redstone exam. I still can't believe they let me pass. Okay. All right, so now here's what we should do. let's select all of this. And we'll go all the way up to here, and then all the way past here, and like up to here. And we will / replace all of this cobblestone with like cyan wool. Anyone know how to get a cape? Oh yeah, dude, there's tons of ways to get capes. I think the TikTok capes right now are not... I don't think there's any active ones right now, but you only missed one question. It's true. Let's see. How to get certain capes. Because I've got a lot of capes. If you go to McDonald's, you can redeem... oh, wait, no. That's not even for that. Let's see. I think that event's done. That event's done. This one, you can get this, I think, if you have a Java and a Bedrock account connected to the same email. That was a Twitch one. If you migrated your account, you'll have this one. Oh, that's pretty sick. I like that one. I'll have to join the Discord for that one. Wildflower Cape is pretty cute. TikTok one, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if there's any active cape stuff right now. That's a pretty cool cape, though. Migrate it to what? So back in the... I mean, this is all... If you had... thank you for answering. Oh, okay. My nephew wants one so badly. Let's see here. Okay, so... If your nephew wants a cape... Do you know... Like, what thing does your nephew play Minecraft on? Do they play it on, like a game console? Or do they play it on, like, a computer? Nintendo Switch. Okay. Okay. A Bedrock cape. Let me double check. I will literally go out of my way right now and check to see if there's any Bedrock Edition cape things going on right now. Current Minecraft Bedrock cape events. Because I think one just ended. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that ended 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Have no fear, though. I think pretty soon they're doing another one, I want to say. Wait. Oh, that's April 6th, not May 6th. Dang it, no! Dude, I gotta figure this out, man. We will figure this out together. Don't you worry. Okay, latest news. Is there going to be like a Star Wars cape, maybe? There may not be any right now, but what you can do is from time to time, check Minecraft.net. Every once in a while, they will have new news about like things going on. And sometimes when they do events, there will be a cape associated with it. The last thing that happened was the Minecraft movie. There was like this event going on a Bedrock server where if you completed all the little challenges, you got a cape. But I think that ended a couple weeks ago. But if you check back in on Minecraft.net every once in a while, they will have cape events. Tell you what, I'll make a deal with you right now, Kay. If you follow me on TikTok, I will write down your username. And I'm not even kidding. The next time I see an event where there is a cape available, I will message you and tell you how to do it. Just send me a message, like follow me, send me a message or whatever on TikTok that's like, hey, this is, blah, 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 looking for the cape. That way I know, like, okay, I can go back and we'll figure it out. Don't you worry. As soon as there's a cape available, we're going to get your nephew that cape, all right? Look at me. This is a trustworthy face right here. Doesn't this scream trustworthy? It is so sweaty in here. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm sorry that, I don't think there's any active ones right now, though. I'm so sorry. Yeah, look, you can trust me. I'm on the news. This eggplant don't lie. Exactly. See, these guys know what's up. Just told him he's so happy. Perfect. Yeah, we will make sure that this happens. Let's see here. How do we want to do it? I love the color of blue on this. Now I got to make sure that we can make it work here. So if I do this, maybe. What is that thing you're building right now? So I'm building skyscrapers I'm making a little city inspired by New York City. And basically, I'm doing little individual buildings, but I'm building them just in giant blocks of color. That way I know which buildings are which. And then afterwards I go through and I texture them. So like this used to be a big blob of green wool, and now it's like this, this beautiful little color stuff. I somehow got a pancake cake. Almost said that correctly. A pancake cape. I think I did too. I don't remember why though. I'm pretty sure I saw a leak, though, that Minecraft soon is going to have a cape available just for, like, logging in to your Bedrock account. Whether it's on Nintendo or Xbox or anything like that. I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sorry. A pancake? Yeah, I guess. That's what I've been told. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe, like... Like a gradient of copper would kind of be cool, maybe? Kind of similar to this. I kind of want to... Maybe I'll just straight up take this. So this was what? This was stripped warped copper, planks, chiseled copper. Okay, it was just those 4. Yeah, I don't remember how I got that, actually. All right, let's see here. Let's do this, and then we'll go... Yeah, so basically, someone, I think was it Star, that had the idea of making it like warped wood, which I think looks super cool. Or do I want... So I could do that, or I could do the copper stairs. I'm losing it. Welcome back, Aubergine. The only way to get a cape anytime is the Minecraft experience. What's the Minecraft experience? Yeah, most of the time it's just like waiting to get like a cool one. The TikTok cape is so cool. I think it's so sick. I wish that they would do that again. Who knows? Maybe they will at some point. Oh, we hit 2,000 likes. It's time for more Mountain Dew, everybody. I gotta say, I love Mountain Dew's new logo. What do you guys think of the new logo? Do you like it? I think it harkens back to a simpler time in life. Simpler time when an eggplant could just drink some soda. Cheers. Delicious. Okay. I still have the old logo on my can of it. I've got the old logo behind me, actually. Let's see. Oh, it might actually be behind this thing here, where the original one is. You should make a Mountain Dew color themed skyscraper. Ooh, I like that idea. I think that's a really sick idea. Dew Enterprises. I think my goal with this stream is I really want to get this block done, you know? I went to America and the Mountain Dew was so good. Yeah, dude, the Mountain Dew's pretty good here. It's a lot of sugar. Make it cylindrical like a giant can. Ooh, there you go. I don't think I have any cylindrical. The closest I have is whatever this is. But at the end of the day, that's still a square or a rectangle. It's just got part of it kind of chopped off. What's up, Matt? Matt, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm a little warm, but I'm good. Each design being themed on it. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. We have a sugar tax. A sugar tax. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America. I live in Colorado. Let's see. How do we want to do this? You know what? Maybe we want to... This is tricky, because maybe now we want to kind of focus on getting the rest of the windows in for this area. I'm from the Netherlands? What is with all the Netherlands people here? That's awesome. Welcome in from the Netherlands. You're the second person this week who we've seen from the Netherlands. I live in Discount, Wyoming. Okay, wow, easy. Colorado is way better than Wyoming is. Sorry, hot take, but I think Colorado is way nicer than Wyoming. Do we want windows here? Yeah, I guess we do, but maybe not on this side. Maybe this side we have like fire escapes. Or maybe we have fire escapes here and windows here. That could be cool. Oh, yeah, this could work. Okay, here's what we're going to do, right? We're just going to take this, and we're literally just going to copy it over. Flip it 180 degrees, and paste it in, baby! That's how the cookie crumbles. And I love me some cookies. Okay. You ever tried? I ever tried what? Wyoming better? Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. She's never been the same since the accident. The shops in Amsterdam. No, I haven't. I have a Mountain Dew bottle from Singapore, but I do not have any from Amsterdam. I'm building New Amsterdam right now. Because as we all know, even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? Nah, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. 180. So, take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. All right, let's see if this works. I have about, let's say, a 63% confidence that this will work first try. I'm the best. I'm simply the best. I'm simply the best. Oh my god. This is amazing. Wow. He does it again. Ladies and gentlemen, what a legend. Let's just get rid of this row here. Boop. And there we go. And then this could be like a little alleyway for the trash and whatnot, for the dumpster. Okay. Should we push this down a bit? Or honestly, maybe we'll just make this also a fire escape. Because, yeah, you wouldn't want windows in the alleyway. That'd be a horrible view. Besides people, what does Colorado have that Wyoming doesn't? Well, how do I say this on a family-friendly stream? It's got qualities. Well, first of all, yeah, it has like a job for me. What you build? I build skyscraper, New York City style. Whee! Look at this. Look at this skyscraper. It's lovely. Okay, there's one aspect that's better. Let me check in real quick and see. Don't worry, I didn't build this, by the way. This is a program that Enigma showed me that literally takes an aspect of Google Maps and converts it into blocks, which is what we're using for a lot of inspiration here. I think it's super sick. This is Old Yorktown, I think. Lovely chocolate. It does have lovely chocolate. It's true. Trying to think, is this the build? What's this program called? It's called Arnis. Like that. A-R-N-I-S. Arnis. It's lovely. I'm still working out. You know, obviously the thing that's kind of hard about it is like, because New York City, like this is straight up what New York City looks like. But it's on a diagonal. So every building is on a diagonal. It's very unfortunate. All right. You know what's legal in Amsterdam? Probably the same thing that's legal in Colorado. It's a mountain state. It's easier to get out. Oh, whoops, wrong server. Kazbek, that's what's up. All right, I'm actually okay. I'm curious. Is it really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm curious. Let's see. You stream? I sure do. I'm streaming right now. Hey, Phoenix! Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday. I left you. We drove to the top of a hill where we had service. Do you not have service in your own house? Well, in that case, I will just show you what we did, and I won't make you get on then. Yes, I am on Purple App 2 right now. Same name. Nope, that's crazy. Well, let me show you what we built you as a little surprise for your birthday. I made you something. First of all, to celebrate, we've been streaming in this outfit all day. Secondly, happy birthday! I got you a cake. There's a bomb in it. Yes, it's in Purple App. It's in it's same username, Dewlan TV. I'm live right now. Go check me out. There's a bomb in it. I got it from a bomb factory. It's a bomb. Also, I got you some gifts. Got you chocolate milk and a golden apple. Happy birthday, my boy. Congratulations. What is the Purple App? Twitch. Yeah, our original plan was to stream something for Phoenix's birthday, and then Pennsylvania decided to have a huge power outage, and Phoenix is still like without internet. We're gonna go back to caveman times. Let's go. All right, let's see here. So this is gonna be a fire escape, so we don't have to worry about that. That's all good. I think we're ready to texture this thing. Let me show you how we texture. So first things first, I'm gonna take a measurement here, 59. So we'll set it to 64. Let's have fun. Sorry I couldn't join you. All good, man. I'm glad that you're doing well. My face. What up with your face? All right, let's come up with a gradient here. I want it to be a white one. So we'll do diorite, calcite, maybe some concrete. Maybe. Let's see here. Because we're going to want like a pretty drastic one. Actually, I want some gray in here for shadows. Yeah. How did we do this over here? Remind me what gradient I went with for the alleyway. Is Wyoming better than Colorado? I don't think he's been to either. Oh, it was diorite, polished, and then calcite. I see. Okay. So we'll have that over here, and then I want to do some gray. You make Skyscraper? I want to make them too. Yeah, dude. Do that. Skyscrapers are great, man. I'm trying out new styles here in Minecraft, so I'm very happy with it. Let's see. Let's do cobbled deep slate. Maybe some basalt. Bing bong. Ryan's alt. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Do Crew, homie. Cheers. That's backwards. Cheers. Delicious. I want to try in Minecraft. Yours look very nice. Thank you. Do you have YouTube or Twitch? I have both. YouTube is Dewlan, Twitch is Dewlan TV. I'm live on both right now. After the hurricane a few years ago, we were without running water for a week, without power for a month, and without internet for 3 months. Oh my goodness, that's scary. Eve? Is that Eve? Oh my gosh, hi. We were literally just talking about you, if that's the same Eve. That's so sick. A Kansan? I don't ever brag about being from Kansas ever again. Maybe like this? Definitely not. Okay, no, this is definitely lighter. Or is it like this? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, also, speaking of my YouTube, I posted a poll this morning. Let me see how that's going. Kansas. What the heck? Anyway, let's see. My poll from this morning. Let's see here. Survey said... Oh, it didn't post. Oh, I must be going up tomorrow. I should have made a birthday post for Phoenix. I see no poll. Yeah, it must be going up tomorrow then. It's about the new snapshot. Yeah, I should post a little happy birthday thing for Phoenix. Okay. So the thing about this is we can only do 5 slots. So let's get rid of one of these. Which one should we get rid of? These two blend really well. So congratulations, Great Concrete. You're out of here. Maybe I'll check out the Suma snapshot vids on it. You monster. That's so mean. All right. Remind me which order this goes in. Is it like this or is it the other way? I forget. All right. Surface mode, mask, brush size. So I've got calcite at the top. Oh. Okay. I guess it would help if I changed it to the right brush. All right, so I need to swap this. All right, cool. All right, fellas, you're about to learn something called Go Paint. And this has been what has allowed me to build so many amazing things in a relatively short amount of time. Let's turn off surface mode. Let's do this. And then let's change the mask to red. Now take a look at this. We'll find roughly... no, not wands. An axe. Let's find roughly the halfway point. Let me disconnect, maybe. Absolutely poggers. I could not agree more. Oop, let's see here. I've never seen this. It's a very lovely thing. So yeah, check this out. So if we head over here... all of our blocks are selected. Bing bong. On the go, Bo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dew Crew. Cheers, homie. Delicious. All right, so our brush is set to 64 blocks. And so, bing bong. Dempo also with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Dew Crew. Cheers. Delicious. All right, so this is roughly the halfway point right here. So we'll stand back a bit so you guys can see it at work. And we right-click. And just like that, this whole thing just turned into a gradient. It's a horrible gradient, though. So we're gonna back up and kind of reevaluate our colors here. Let's say undo the last 3. Okay. Yeah, that was awful. Let's try that again. So I did not like how drastic of a shift in colors it was. So we need to find something a little bit closer in color. Magenta to orange gradient. Ooh, that'd be cool. We need to find something a little bit more subtle of a change in color. Maybe birchwood, because that's got some of that in there. And then I want it to transition to a gray. Maybe like a light gray? Yeah, light gray might be good. And then... Maybe not birch. To like a this? Let's try that. Let's try this. Also, I'm going to increase the brush size to that, I think. And then aim a little bit lower. Fellas, I think we just did it. That looks nice. Pale oak would look good here. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the update yet. Oh, look at that down there. Now, that's a nice cornfield. This is good. I'm a fan of this. I am a fan. All right, and then maybe in the areas where the red is still around, we'll do a little bit of white concrete here. That looks pretty good. Throw a bit of lichen in there. Dude, if Kazbak Gaming is around, rest assured, he's going to be like, you should throw some lichen in that bad boy. I agree, though. Lichen would look really good with this. That's going to be so much calcite. Look at that, man. That is a pretty sick... Alex, thank you for the rose. Oh, my goodness. How do you pick what you're building? So... it's different for every style. Sometimes I'll be scrolling through Instagram and I'll come across a build that I like, or sometimes I'll be watching, YouTube, or sometimes I get inspired by actual builds in real life. Like I was driving past a building in Wyoming, and I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was one of these buildings. Actually, I don't even know if I ended up building it quite yet. But like this one is like an actual building in New York. And I went, oh, I wonder how that would look in Minecraft. And so I kind of built it up. But as far as like this one, what I did was I took a program that converts like an actual chunk of the real world into a Minecraft build. And then I used that as inspiration for this. So I built up, I knew like how big I wanted this city block to be. So I put in a bunch of random shapes. And I was like, oh, yes, look at these shapes. These are great shapes. And then I took each shape and made them a different height. And then just built them all the way down. Filled them all up with solid colors. And now I'm adding color to them. This world is just random builds, yes. This is like me terraforming and the city builds. And I think this one right here is a little news station set that I made. I turned into a Minecraft animation. So I needed a set for it. So there was that. Consider using some snow blocks, transitioning into a teal-blue gradient. Ooh. Better go find that calcite biome. Yeah, dude. Gonna have to do some bingo here. I wonder if snow would be better than concrete, almost. Let me see. I don't really build with white concrete all that much. I kind of like it. Yeah, that's a bit too stark of a contrast. I do like the idea, because the snow does have very subtle blue undertones. A teal-blue gradient would be pretty sick. That's really interesting. Well, thank you. Yeah, so it just kind of depends on like whatever I'm doing at that time. All right, let's head inside this building real quick. See if there's any red left. There's some red up here. And that can all be concrete. This over here can kind of be... is this even visible? Okay, so it's not even visible. Maybe we have a little fun with it then. Whoops. Bing bong. Matthew Finn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Do Crew, homie. Cheers. I could see a liquid girth billboard on the flat wall of the yellow building. Ooh. There we go. All right, so I take this. And I / replace red with basalt, mud, and cobbled deep slate. And there you go. Now there's even more shadows. Bro, I know loop to Popen new, bro. I'm so sorry, but I agree, I think. I think it's a very compelling argument. Where are my windows? Oh my god! Every other every other thing doesn't have windows. How did I not notice that? Honey, where are my windows? This is going to be so much black glass. I'm going to need to trade with villagers forever, dude. Okay, all right, there we go. I can't believe I didn't notice that. All right, are we good there? All right, we're good there. So now we just take this. We'll kind of extrude it out a bit here. We'll bring it over to here. And then replace red with white concrete. All right, and then a little thing that I like to do, just to make sure everything is good to go, I'll select the whole thing and just see if there's, like, any red left in the build, any red wool. Replace red with white. 0 blocks have been replaced. We're good to go. A building being demolished by a wrecking ball. Ooh. That would be really cool if we still had Derple's area. I think that would be nice because his is like more like diesel punk. Let's just make this all deep slate. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. This is nice. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I came in like a wrecking ball. So true, Miley. So true. You make such a good point. God, what a queen. Okay, yellow now. Let's swap this out for yellow. Because it was all yellow. All right. Now we do the same thing again. Let's go over here. And then all the way down here. Let's see. 77 blocks tall. Okay. So we'll maybe make it like 80, 84. Coldplay reference? Yeah, dude, I love Coldplay. Let's do like 84 blocks. 78, half of 78 is like, what, 36? 46? 36. No, 39. 39. So let's check out where roughly 39 is. And then we'll go a little bit lower for those shadows. And then here we go. Moment of truth. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Okay, this is too much yellow. So maybe we add in like a secondary gradient right here. That's too much calcite. All right. So now we add in a secondary gradient. And this is like maybe where we could work in some snow. So let's get rid of this. We'll add in this and this. And then maybe some snow. And some white concrete. Consider a billboard in that section. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of both, honestly. I see what they were talking about with the liquid girth. So this one is going to be facing Lag's area. So maybe like a Japanese-inspired thing. That could kind of be cool. Half of 76 is 38. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I wanted to go a little bit lower than that, though, so that the shadows and the whites weren't completely even. I wanted, like, the darkness of the shadows to kind of... I wanted it to be a little bit taller than this section, but not by much. If that makes sense. I don't know. I could just be yapping on here. All right, so let's see here. How long is this? This is 13 blocks. Oh, that's the one thing about this this brush is, like, it doesn't... You can shift click to increase it, but you can't shift click to decrease. I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's go 15. And then let's put in the polished, the calcite, the white, and the snow. And then boop. Yeah, that looks awful. So let's just, when in doubt, randomize it. And then we just keep clicking it until it looks right. See, like that. That looks great. Boom. Do you have any tips for getting better at detail? Yes, I've got a couple. So the first tip is if you are building like in a city and stuff, have the dirtier textures near the bottom, because think about it, like, you know, you're going to have a lot of like grime and stuff being kicked up near the base of the walls. So like the grittier textures, like netherrack in this example, and then as you head up, make them the smoother textures, because very few, like, you know, like dirt and stuff doesn't get kicked up over there as much. So like netherrack into the planks, into the mangrove, into the red terracotta, or like with here, granite, kind of a gritty block, but then as it increases up into, you know, the mud bricks, that kind of creates a bit of a nice gradient. My other tip is to don't be scared of shifting colors during a gradient. I know a lot of people are like, well, I want it to be a white only gradient. Well, mix a little gray in there, you know, make some shadows and stuff. And then let's see, another tip for detailing. Light it. Light is key. Light is like the main thing that brings eyes to certain areas. So if you want someone to pay attention to a certain area, make everything else darker and put light in that area. For example, I think this is really cool at nighttime that these light up, because it's like, oh, it's dark in there, so it's like, well, it's like dragging your eye towards the bottom. It's like, well, what's happening there? And so we'll probably put some lights like here. That way when you're looking down here, this area looks like it's lit up. You know, stuff like that. That's some of my advice for detailing. Yeah, consider detailing. Consider an elevator for this section. Yeah, I like that idea. Or for this section here. Yeah, maybe like a Japanese kanji or something for like Mountain Dew. I wonder what the Japanese Mountain Dew logo is. And if we could make it in pixel art. Birch for a yellow building? Exactly, yeah. Sometimes you got to look at blocks not as as what it is, but as a color. Like, yeah, I know that like that's wood, but don't consider it wood and end stone. Consider it like a tan brown that transitions into a lighter brown, into a yellow, into an end stone. Maybe Tanuki suit from Mario. Ooh, okay. Okay with the Tanuki suit. All right. Man, we got a lot of Ryans in here right now. That's my sister's name too. How fun. Okay. I'm gonna go through and kind of... That's a lot of calcite, dude. That's a lot of calcite. I don't know if we have enough calcite on the server for this, man. I'm gonna have to go geode hunting. This is just for one building too. How big is the space you want to fill with kanji? Let's say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 9 by 9. Or it could be taller, but it can only be 9 wide. Pro tip, rob people's bases of calcite. I will absolutely be doing that. 100% I will be robbing people. Okay. All right, let's do the block check real quick. / pause 1. And then fly on over here, select the whole build. Replace yellow. 0 blocks has been replaced. No yellow wool in here. How exciting. There are plenty of geodes to get calcite from. Yeah, geodes. And his name is Phoenix Prevailing. All right. This is a super small detail, so I'm going to crank this out really quickly. This was our elevator. I was super into how B-dubs managed to fit sand into a build and make it look good. So we'll do that real quick. Bone block, diorite, sand. Does Phoenix like geodes? No, but he does love being forced to help on projects. Alrighty. Obviously, that's going to be a door. We'll make these stairs. And then we'll make this sand and diorite. Diorite and sand. And just because Kazbak's here, we'll use some lichen to kind of soften that transition a bit. There you go. How often do you stream? I stream 4 times a week usually, Monday through Thursday. Monday and Wednesday I stream at 8 o'clock Eastern, and Tuesday, Thursday I stream at 5:30 Eastern. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Dude, I'm gonna have to expand the size of New York City if you keep giving me these awesome ideas. Wow, that's sick. Okay, here's actually what I'm gonna do this. Real quick, I'm gonna take this and I'm actually gonna make this a different color of wool. Let's make it, what am I not using right now? Replace black with purple. Let's do purple wool, because I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna texture this real quick. So let's select this whole thing once again. Pause 1. And pause 2. And now we will / replace the black wool with cobbled deep slate, mud, and smooth basalt. Now every single one of those windowsills, has it. How exciting. Look at that. It's just creamsicle with minor inconveniences. A billboard really detailed. Oh, if you're using mods, you can get a custom map mod that allows you to fill the map with anything you make. Brother, we don't even need a custom map mod. We got people on Randomcraft that are simply insane. Look at what these people have been able to do in vanilla Minecraft. Let me head over here real quick to show you what these guys have done with map art. Let me turn on my shaders so you get the full experience here. Oh god, it's so laggy. There's so many things here. Look at this. Look at these banners. Look at that kanji and banners. That's a custom painting. Where's the liquid girth? Look at that. This is map art, bro. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb is coming back. I forgot about that. The liquid girth maps are crazy, dog. Whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Is it a public server? No, this is a SMP for YouTubers. Check me out on YouTube. Dewlan, subscribe, please. I make very good videos sometimes, and then other times I make snapshot videos. Whee. We have tossed around the idea of doing public servers, though, for Randomcraft. I think that'd be kind of fun, like a random fandom server, you know what I'm saying? Also, what do you guys think of the new haircut? I tried something new today. I haven't shaved the sides of my head in a hot minute. Okay. Now, we need IRL Baldwin. Soon, my child, soon. All right, so let's see here. I really like this gradient, so let's just stick with that, I guess. Out of all of these, what's the darkest? Let's also add in some tile. I feel like we don't use any tile. That's definitely the darkest. And then mud. And then cobble. And there was... But this looks closer in texture. All right. That is going to be it. This is it. So let's see here. This is 7 blocks. So we'll make it 8. I'll make it 10. How about that? Found this. Now I'm addicted. Oh, thank you. Is it the eggplant costume? You ever use a block palette site? Every once in a while I do. Like, let's see. I think I used a block palette site for... maybe for this? I was like, well, what would go good with endstone? And I saw the copper and the warped. I also use hue blocks every once in a while. Is that what it's called? Didn't even notice the eggplant. My goal in life is to be such an entertaining streamer that people don't even notice what a ridiculous outfit I'm wearing. No purper. Ooh, I do love me some purper. I'm not going to lie. I think Mojang needs to add more purple blocks so that I can use purper more because I love purper. All right, 10 blocks, gradient with a new purple mask. Here we go. And there you have it. Dude, the interior right now is a mess, but we will clean that up. That's pretty good. And there you have it. That is one heck of a foundation. And then all of the gray will also replace at the end with the cyan and the deep slate and stuff. This is hard. This building right here is difficult. I like the I love the shape of it. I'm in love with the shape of it, but I don't like anything else yet. What if I just do a slab here? Keep it nice and gradiented. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. So now this inner bit we want to make into this palette over here. So let's grab those real quick. So we need you, and you. Nice. Purple wood. Dude, I'm saying, we got to get some purple wood in here, man. All right, so you into you, / replace cyan with warped planks. Oxidized chiseled copper, yeah. Oxidized. Spelling is so hard. Oxidized copper and stripped warped stem. Take that back. Stripped warped hyphae. Almost. Why are you doing that? You know what? Let's just do it by hand. AI is taking over our jobs, people. All right. You know what? How about for the middle, we just have copper. Kind of want to do a little bit of a gradient. Not like a crazy one, but just enough of one. Like maybe just to this level here. Yeah, there you go. Hashtag, what's up? I'm not talking about the netherwood. That's not a good color. I'm using the netherwood right now. I like it. I think the end needs some good wood, though, for sure. We'll do this. This into this. Into this. Into this. Yeah, that almost looks like the interior of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe a little bit of hyphae. But no, none of the planks. Because I feel like that's a lot of this block, right? Yeah, just a smidgen of it. It's not a good purple. This, oh, you're talking about crimson wood? Or, yeah, dude, yeah, that's not purple. That's, I mean, what color would you call crimson wood? Like moldy magenta? You should do a Hypixel stream. Man, I haven't done a Hypixel stream in a long time. I used to do that, like, every week. I would do, like, a Hypixel streaming with viewers thing. It was a good time. Ah!
Are you a cowboy?
Oh, my gosh.
Are you a cowboy?
Oh, my gosh. What is that? Is that a peacock? Bro, peacocks are terrifying. Yeah, I said it. We're all thinking it. Peacocks are scary, bro. And you. Look at that. Now that is cute. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a chicken. Is that a chicken? I've never heard a chicken go, ah! I guess you just did, though, huh? Why is the building a donut? Brother, what kind of donuts are you eating? So the reason it looks like this, in case you're curious, is because I wanted a shape that wasn't just another, flat top off. And so I used a lava cast. Just like a straight up lava cast. And then I turned all of that cobblestone into wool so that I could retexture it. I've used this building method before. This is actually at the upper part of New York City. I don't know if I've put it anywhere. I think it might be over here. Yeah. See, look at this. This is the build that I had in New York City. It's a lava cast with like scaffolding and stuff coming out of it. However, this one is more like, it's meant to be like finished. It's just like a, it looks like that. It just looks like that. Which and to really, sell the look, I might put in some glass. My friend does it every Wednesday. Does what? Oh, Hypixel? Good to know. No. Make up air. Ooh, here's the question, though. Do we maybe go with a different color of glass to really make it pop? Oh, orange. See, you guys, we're on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength. This will henceforth forever and now be known as Bronco's Tower. Wait, it looks like Perry the Platypus. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This looks like Perry the Platypus. Oh, no. What have we done? You know what would be even better? Here, let me do this real quick, actually. I'm just going to get rid of this whole interior. Whoops. Boop. Set. Air. Look at all this room for activity we have now. Now it needs a hat? Oh, no. It does need a hat, doesn't it? Oh, no. We got to get it a hat, dude. Let's see. I'll probably be wrapping up stream here soon. I told Courtney I would watch a movie with her tonight. We're watching Dear Evan Hansen. Here, check this out. This is what I'm doing right now. Hang on. You like it? I'm waving through a window. Huh? What about a greenhouse up top? Ooh, greenhouse could be cool. How about green glass? Now that would be a trippy play. It looks kind of moldy. What about yellow? I just don't know if the orange is speaking to me, really. Like, I know it is a complementary color. Oh, yellow. Oh, yellow's so good because it works with the bamboo. Let's do yellow. The sound of glass breaking is so jarring in this game. Oh, dude, just please. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then in these little gaps, actually, what about some ochre frog lights? Okra. Another possible kanji posted in Minecraft builds. Ooh, thank you, Kazbak. Hey, there we go. And then at nighttime, it's gonna be all bright and stuff. It's gonna be all starlight, star bright, shine bright like a diamond. And there you go. Look at that. All right, how does this look at midnight? Oh, that's sick, dude. A baby platypus's... Oh, baby platypi are called puggles? Is that real? That's awesome. Puggles are sick, dude. Big Puggles fan over here. Growing up, I played a game called Peggle a lot. That was a good one. Okay. Now we do the gradients. Let me do this real quick here. We can also still do this. I'm filling up the idea book, but could you make that into a bat signal with glass panes? It would be a very wonky looking bat. I kind of... How would this look if I... Just like a little overhang. And then just like... full of random facts. Well, I mean, you know... It's Randomcraft. We appreciate them. There we go. That works. Kind of splits it into two a little bit. All right. Now we've got to make a cyan gradient, baby. It's just now occurred to me that if we wanted a cyan gradient, maybe we shouldn't spend so much time making the inside cyan, but it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. All right, let's grab all of these bad boys. And then we need one more cyan block. One more cyan block. Probably goes like this to this. Into here. Prismarine. Love it. Let's do prismarine bricks. Let's see. I've used prismarine before. How did I make that work into the gradient? I didn't use prismarine in this, really? Oh, no, I did. Okay, so prismarine was between copper and warped. Between copper and warped. You got it. 10-4, good buddy. That's a Texas size 10-4. Alrighty, so it goes you, into you, into you, into you, into you. There we go. Let me reflect that here. And, yeah, we'll be good to go. Let's see. How big is this? From here. We'll just do a rough estimate. That's all right. From here to here is 35. So we'll do like 48. Okay. Get rid of all this. Into here. I saw the Wild West sting. You're not going to scare me this time. Yeah. Stare down, baby. Okay. It's a lot of mud concentrated in one area. I just kind of noticed. I'll have to change that. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's grab this. Swap it out for this. 48 blocks. Ask, what's up? Thanks for liking the stream. Bing bong. And for following. Welcome to the Do Crew. Dude, we're like getting... Are we getting close to 2,000? We're not. But still, thank you for the follow. Cheers. All right. 24 is right there. And boom. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like that a lot. All right, let's check and see if there's any cyan left over. Tomas, what's up? Pause 1. Pause 2. 60 blocks. Uh-oh. All right, we got 60 blocks of cyan hiding in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, how do we want to do this? Here into here. Let's see. What do we want to replace this with? What's a shade darker than warped wood? I took a picture. All right. Cheers. Cyan concrete. See, there you go. I love it. Replace cyan with warped planks, cyan concrete, and maybe some cyan concrete powder. We'll see if that looks bad or not. Doesn't look bad, but that is definitely not possible in survival, so let's fix that. All right, let's try that again. Dark prismarine. Oh, I guess that, yeah, that would have made... Very true. Sarah? Oh my goodness. Hello, friend. Long time no see. Congratulations on your new baby. Well, soon to be baby. Any other? One block. Where? I'll just replace it with
babies.
You eat babies. Warped plank. There you go. Wherever you were, you have been fixed. I have healed you. Warped wart. Ooh, true. Concrete powder with warped wart. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Nice. All right, there we go. And that, everybody, is basically the entirety of it. Oh, I forgot. Let's do the roofs real quick. Whee! All right. Head on over to here. Let's replace the gray with cyan, terracotta, and deep slate. There we go, everybody. Oh, oh boy. Hated that. Never mind. 25,000 blocks. Cool. I was just curious. Is all. All right. Part of me wants to get rid of this, and part of me wants to keep it, because it's like, well, that's going to be a wall inside anyway. You know, for the apartments. But I guess we might end up making these hollow, and that would save us a lot of materials. So I've just convinced myself. Congratulations, wall. You're gone. With the amount of calcite I got to work with, no way, Jose. Okay. Now we just got to figure out where these buildings overlap.
You're too smart for me, sister.
It's true. It's true. I'm going to keep this one, though, because the window is here. But I will get rid of this in here. Oh, whoops. There we go. It's like I was never here. Will you customize the insides? I don't know. I thought about it. Like, over here, I've got some floors. I might at least put in some floors, because I think this is kind of cute. But that's a lot of effort and time, and we have a lot of interiors to customize. So only time will tell, I suppose, on that one. It would be kind of fun. I should put the floors in here, though. That would probably help make it look a little bit nicer. All right. So this is diorite. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. If we could save any amount of materials, I mean, that would be nice. All right. Does this cause me any problems? No. Shockingly, it does not. That's... if you say so, man. All right. Let's save a little bit of calcite here as well. And why not? Ooh, does this... is this visible? It is. Is this visible? It's not. Goodbye! A bamboo farm on the inside. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Make the most over-the-top Sweetberry farm. The cobblestone. Yeah. The cobblestone needs to go, too. Actually, I'm pretty sure since this whole build is done now, I could just say goodbye all cobblestone, because I don't think there's any... Okay, this is a problem, though. Hang on. What should we make this? Diorite. I gotta make sure that it obeys the laws of physics. I don't want any floating particulates. Just looking at different ways to save materials. Okay, very fun. What about in here? Nope. Hello, Gone, but we're getting ready to wrap up, but nice to see you. Welcome in for while we're around still. All right, I don't think I have any cobblestone in here, so this should work out fine. I don't think any cobblestone is in my build at all. Pause 2. And then replace cobblestone with nothing. Get out of here, cobblestone. And then it's like we were never here. Ignore all that down there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now you... Uh-oh. Just kind of trying to save materials where we can here. And then, I mean, the next step for this, at least, is literally resource gathering, which is so exciting, dude. I cannot believe that. Fair enough. All right. Is this also not... Oh, okay. Exciting. You go here and here. We'll just make this cyan because it's easier to place than deep slate. Actually, here, how about this? Yeah, go with that. I love material gathering. We got some very passionate people in the crowd today, and I like that. All right. And then this is the alleyway, so that's visible. I think that's about as good as we're gonna... Okay, never mind. All of this could go. I guess this technically could also go. I don't know why I was so worried about having it look good. I actually kind of like this. Maybe we'll do like trap doors or something up along the side. Kind of do like a little... Ooh, wait, hang on. Let's make this more survival friendly. Oh my gosh, no. No, please. Alright, congratulations, you're now cyan. Maybe mangrove trapdoors? Oh, you think it should be a different color, huh? Let's try it. How's that look? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Good suggestion. Good shout. 75 stacks of stripped dark oak logs for a community build in like a couple of hours. Gross. How many chests is that? That's like, is that a double chest of... Let's do a slab. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cute. Alrighty. Let's continue to kind of save some space resource-wise here. A double chest is 54 stacks. Ooh, wow. Yikes. And you. And also you. Okay. We actually could get rid of a lot of this if we wanted to, but do we want to? I guess we do. No, well, That's a tough one. I guess we could where this is, at the very least, because no one's going to see this part. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Why not? I'll keep it. It's fine. Okay. Anything else? I'm going to keep this wall back here. Oh, that's cute. I kind of like that, actually. This didn't originally intersect like this, I don't think, but honestly, I kind of like that. It's like you get to see like the brick of like the support structure. That's kind of sick. Muddy mangrove roots behind the trapdoors. Oh. I think you would be able to see them back there, though. Let's check. I could say with full certainty I've never used muddy mangrove roots in a build before. Set muddy mangrove roots mud. Yeah, no, we could see it over there. It looks pretty sick here as like a shadow, but you can see it there, so probably not. But I like the idea. I guess we could push all of this forward one block. Hi, Magic. Maybe we could push this all one block forward, because it's not like this part really needs depth, right? Like, because we've got the depth on the outside. You're not even going to be able to see it. It is a non-conspicuous corner. True. Could you see it on this side? I guess, hang on a second. What if we did it on both? Because you can't see it over there. Oh, but you can see it there. Never mind. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. Excuse me? Yeah. The shadow warped wart. I really like how different the mud is, but the warped warts may not be a bad idea either. I'm just going to move this individually forward. Just hear me out, hear me out. Okay, and then we'll go here, all the way to here. And we'll do... And is this still set? This is still set, so we could just kind of hit it with the gradient tool. Got all the cyan, which is good. And then just do the same thing over here. Although, can we do it over there? No, we can't. But we can make a whole new layer. And then we just do this. And then boop. Whee! Boop. There we go. Add a little bit more of that over here. And now we've got the best of both worlds. We've got the Muddy Mangrove root back here, which I've never been able to use before. We've got the cyan over here, which looks great. I would like to maybe break that up just a little bit. There we go. And then... Yeah. Nice! Now that is one heck of a skyscraper, you guys. Take a look at this. I believe With the exception of maybe the billboard, which I think Kazbak mentioned something. Let me take a look at hashtag Minecraft builds. Join the Discord, by the way. Oh, the kanji is nice. He's using trapdoors. That's super interesting. I like that. I can't help but think that one of these is the kanji for bald. I just can't help but think. Okay. Guys. This is done. I gotta know. The second is, yes. Oh, perfect. I should have known. The first is eggplant. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to think about it here. Okay. I gotta know. I gotta know what this looks like implemented in. I like the second one best. All right. Okay. 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 Oh boy. All right. How do we want to do this? Let me go here. Copy. 204,000 blocks. Oh no. I think that's including air though. I think that's including air. All right, and then we'll head over here. Okay, we can move that forward a block. Oh, we should definitely... Okay, we should include the grass, too. Okay. Okay, ooh. Alright, so we'll include the grass also. It's okay, we got it. This is going to be so sick, you guys. What time is it? It's about 6:30. Alright, so after this we'll go. No, we can't include the grass because that'll ruin stuff. All right. That'll ruin the sidewalk. We'll just have to put this in manually. That's the ochre frog lights. Okay. Or pearlescent, not ochre. All right, here we go. Pasting it in. I'm scared. I don't want to look until it's like completely done. All right, here we go, everybody. Moment of truth. Oh, oh my God. That is dope, dude. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God. That looks so sick. Now imagine you're entering New York City. You're going in. Let me turn the shaders on. And then the reveal as you head through the tunnel. Oh! Y'all. That's nice. That looks so good. Dude. We kind of killed it. That's so sick, dude. There's still a couple things that we got to add, like the antenna and the you know, stuff like that, but oh my God. Dude. Holy cow. Needs a parking garage nearby? Well, maybe that's what this can be. This is awesome, dude. I'm so happy with this. Put a garden there. Ooh, that could work. Ooh, hang on. What if we did the just the mini manicured? Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so sick, dude. I am absolutely floored with that. This is good. This is good. Well, what a journey it's been. We got to add the little rooftop fans and AC units. The elevator's on here already. I might change up the elevator texture a little bit to stand out, maybe. Add a small bush. Oh, we just might. And then, of course, the old antenna up here. But did you see my redeem? Oh, raid someone for Minilo. I did see that. I will do that. Thank you so much for reminding me. This is phenomenal. Guys, New York City. Part 2 is starting soon. I cannot wait for this. The hospital's going to go here. We're going to have this road curve out and then like split off into a Y that goes that way and then turns back this way to go diagonal. Y'all, this is sick. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Happy birthday to Phoenix also, by the way. We got to start gathering resources because this is going to take a long time. We might have to make some farms, honestly, because that's a lot of warped wood, baby. Have a good one, though. I think I'm going to end it here. We're going to go ahead and raid Minilo on Twitch. Thank you to everybody, by the way, once again, for all of the kind birthday wishes. I appreciate all of that. You guys have been... kind birthday wishes. Silence. Yeah, this is gonna be great. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Minilo. Just gotta double check that she is. Don't say it. I'm gonna talk again. Okay, let me make sure I get her username right. Tell her Dewlan sent you. Have a good one though, everyone. Peace, love, and Mountain Dew. And I'll see you around, everybody. Bye.